He's on the floor. You on the floor, Miles?
Yeah, if I hear a ding, I go running. I'm trying to make the post for you tonight. Good grip.
Katie, hand me that. Push that one aside underneath there. Nope. Can you open that? Hey, look at that. Hello, hello. Am I on? Am I live? Somebody there? Uh oh, why are we that? Uh oh, hold on. 1 second. That should be better. We've added a new trusted device. We did. We added Miles on. It's a new trusted device. How we doing, guys? Anyone here? Who's here? You can start opening. Anyone here? Someone here? Something here? Everyone watching the draft? Quit watching the draft. What, is football more important than what we're doing? Jeez. Oh, you have the draft on? No. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Michael? No, just stack them. And that's going to sit in and help us. As you recall, we have increased the size of the... What's up, Nathan? We have increased the size of the this little camera up top because I want that to be bigger. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. And I'm tired. I'm going to let Ned open those for a second. Hello, Bree. I'll be right back in 2 seconds, guys. I forgot to wash my hands. I'm going to go do that real quick. It's either wash my hands or put on a pair of kitchen gloves.
3 Bowman cards.
All right, I'm back. Look, look. Freshly washed. If they were any prettier, well, they couldn't be. Let's not lie about it. Let's not lie about it. My hands could be any prettier than they are. All right. What's up, Seth? So what we got going on today? Anybody have anything fun? I hope someone has something fun. Let's find the balance. Let's find the chi, the flow. There it is. I'll just do it right there. Matt McLean. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find an extra autograph in the box? Ah. Huh? Oh, nah, that's fine. Jackson Churio. What's up, Betsy? Rhoda, what have you heard? What are we talking about? Been chatting with someone online, some online buddies about the pack odds with hidden gems. Oh, that's, yeah, I didn't even see that. I'm just back from the toilet. So why don't you share with us? It must be on your end because mine is super not blurry. Have you been drinking again? Have you been drinking again? I don't know why it'd be super blurry, except that you've been hitting the bottle. I understand sometimes marriage does that to you, but you know, I gotta, you know. Why are there 2 of every card? I have a question on pricing. I've been seeing some crazy prices. Yankees at 400 plus, okay? Can't find anything on Bowman release for the however 1 in 180,000 packs in Series 1. Pew! That's crazy, Michael. Michael likes Michael. At 7. The Rhoda at 7. The A is for at. The 7 is the number of times he's been married. So Michael Naroda, he's been married. He's on wife number 7. The other 6 have mysteriously fallen ill. That's all I'm saying. Mysteriously. You know. Is there a follow-up? Is there an end to your question, Nathan? Are you just wondering why prices are all over the place? I wonder how you hit 2 in that first case. We hit 2 what? What did we hit in the first case? Oh, hidden gems. How much is what's his name worth on the hidden gems? Didn't we hit Julio? How much is that worth, Michael? Is that expensive? Gabriel Gonzalez. And we hit 2, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, Julio's got to be ridiculous expensive. So what are the eBay comps? Tell me who the players are and what the comps are so we know. I'm curious. So, Nathan, honestly, it's different people value different rookies different ways. 2,500 for Trout. If Trout is 2,500, that means that Julio's got to be 5,000. Julio's got to be 5,000. Hey, maybe we need to make Julio his own post, Miles. Is this the, you know? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe that should be its own.
What?
The just a post by itself. The Julio, the hidden gems. Yeah, I know in the thing, but I'm just saying on its own is how massive of a hit this is, kind of a thing.
All over Instagram and Twitter.
Because I bet you there haven't been a lot of those hit. So they do, you know, like I said, different people value different prospects different ways, Nathan. And I think there's also regional pricing. You know, I just it's like everybody that I have seen, everyone that I have seen with Arizona has been around $700. Around $700. What do we have for a jumbo? $559. I mean, I tend to be a little cheaper on those kind of things anyway. But again, each breaker I think is going to value the guys different ways. Rodriguez out of $499, and then you're going to have I think some of the regional differences. If I'm in New York, well, maybe the Yankees are going to go for a little bit more. We're here in St. Louis, maybe the Cardinals go for a little bit more because we're local and we have a lot of local guys who want them. So I think that's part of it. I think you also have the jam up that goes on. You have a lot of guys who are trying to just absolutely maximize the amount of money they make on these things. So they will just take some breakers just charge oodles and gobs of money, Seth, that is an excellent question. I'll bet you that Julio's $5,000 plus if Trout is 25. Did Trout sell for 25 or is he for sale at 25? I think we need to do a Hey at Tops post. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey at Tops, how many of these? How many of these are out there? Because that would be a good question post for at Tops. Hey, how many of these are out there, and how tough are these to hit? Has anyone else seen a Julio Rodriguez? I got to be honest with you, Michael. I never really liked you a lot to begin with, and since I don't fear anything happening if I actually do in fact keep that Julio, I think we're just going to ban you. Since I never liked you all that much to begin with. Annette's shaking her head. Yes, that means she agrees. Miles, do you also agree? Miles also agrees that we should keep your card. We will, of course, give you a refund. Oh, snap, you paid cash. So you have no way. You have no recourse for getting that back. Jason Chury out of $199 since you came in here and paid via cash. Woo, man, you learned a very valuable lesson today, like your first 7 wives. I'm just saying, like your first 7 wives, they should have known better. That makes sense. I was just looking and thinking how you can come close to hitting enough in a break without a twice. Nathan, that's a really, really excellent question. The part of this too is the back end of the hobby. It's been a little strange. Be able to post a pic of them, or it's packed. Now we can pull out the hidden gem. We can pull that out of there. Oh, I'm sorry. Net said we can't pull it out because it's hidden. We'll pull out both of them. Who's the other one? We hit 2, right? Who? Oh, yeah, that's right. We hit the mushroom. Is the other one. Nathan, the jumbos have been really, really, really strong priced. The back end of it has been really high. And so that takes into account, too. I just think it's kind of weird right now with, some of the things with Fanatics, and I think that's also affecting it. But Bowman's also always been one where it's like I said, the Giants have 2 what I consider really good mid-level prospects in this, Von Brown and Kyle Harrison. And I found somebody, I wouldn't sell that spot for under $100 if it was up for sale. And I found it in a jumbo, 6 jumbos. I bought them at $59 a piece. No, we're not going to resell it, Seth. So so just so everybody knows, I have another case of jumbos that are sitting here. We were going to originally hold it for blasters. When the blasters came, I thought the blasters would be here tomorrow. So if they don't show up tomorrow, we just may list it tomorrow and just break the blasters as they are. Blasters as they are very strong, and I have 8 cases of those coming, and so we might just go ahead and do that. And I'll have made up my mind pretty soon on that. So I do have one more jumbo. Oh, are we on the Carolinas on the clock?
Carolina's on the clock.
Annette's watching the draft. If anybody wants to know draft, or if anybody wants to share information about the draft as they see it, please do so. Somebody out front. Lincoln and Zach are talking. Daniel Montesino. Is that a $4.99? Yeah, 4 per case. Sounds about right. Out of $4.99. And I think color should be interesting. You know, again, you're talking less than half, but of what we're selling these for now. So I think much more affordable as well. I think the blasters are a win-win. My audio soon to the draft, but I'll write the picks. Okay, sounds good. So, you know, again, we're going to have more to break. It's just what are we going to do and how are we going to do it? So we'll figure it out. And the absolute last case that we have in, hey, Jackson Holiday. The last case that we have, guys, in-house is the one that we're going to break Saturday on drip. But as I said in the post, and if you guys didn't see it yet, if you're in the Facebook group and you're buying into drip, we talked about it today, just choose store pickup. Store pickup, that way you won't have to pay for shipping. We went back through and we looked at everyone. There were actually less people that paid the $4. I think, what was our total miles? 8 people? Miles is too busy ticky-tapping away to do anything. He can't multitask. He's young. It was 6 or 8 people that overpaid on shipping. And so we will we'll get that list put out, and then we'll get that all taken care of. Because they tell you the pick is in, now they're about to announce it. I'd be surprised if, yeah.
I don't think CJ Stroud's going to go. I think he'll go down at 5 or 6 myself. Who's the one that you said tested high on that?
Will Levis.
Will Levis. I think he'll go before CJ Stroud.
Roman Anthony.
He'll probably be 2 or 3.
Curtis Mead out of 125. Martin Gonzalez and Kennedy Corona. I think we just posted a picture of that, Miles, with the question. On all the formats. Hey, at tops. How many? Oh, what? You're stuck at 3 a day? You old fuddy duddy?
Nope.
You already got 3 in today?
Yep.
So now you just don't want to do a 4th one?
Nope.
So you're lazy?
Nope.
What is it? 4 is too many?
Yep.
Chase Avina. Yeah, we're driving our social media. We are social media warriors. As long as that includes our Facebook public page and Instagram and Twitter. We don't play on the the TikTok. What's up, Chris? Just here from practice. Did I miss any hijinks? Hijinks always happen. Found out today that Michael, who is Rhoda. Who is Rhoda there? He has been married. He's on his 8th marriage. We figured that out today. We also figured out that his hit of Julio for that, whatever it's called, is much Hidden Gems is much tougher than we originally thought, and therefore I have taken that away from him. And I will, of course, give him a refund. Cole Young out of 150. What do you think? Serious question for the group. Serious question for the group. If Trout goes for 2,500, I honestly think that might be closer to 8 to 10,000 for what's his butt. Am I wrong on my thinking? I don't think I'm wrong on my thinking. I think 8 to 10,000 on Julio. I mean, that's a big hit. Lincoln. Where would you even go to sell that if that was the case? I seriously, I would list it on eBay. I seriously, Michael, I would take that. I would list it on eBay for $99.95. $99.99. I honestly believe if Trout is at 25, yeah, Julio, and he's still in good graces, people are still hunting him hard. What's up, Nick? I would $10,000 on eBay. That's my honest opinion. Hey. Does anyone disagree with that? Got some smart people in this room. If you're one of the dumb people in this room, just don't answer. You know who you are. But smart people, you know. I honestly think it's worth that much. I really do honestly believe it. I think the Julio hype is slowing down a little. I think those hidden gems are going to come out more. I would imagine 5 gonna come out more. The problem is they haven't, right? There's no Julio out there listed. I would get it listed quick. Michael, you can come pick it up tomorrow you want. Wilbur Sanchez, 25 out of 50. I would get that listed. Betsy, that's what I would do. I was just going to say that. That sucker to me, if seriously, Trout sells it and there's no others listed. Now, if there were 2 or 3 other Julios listed, you know what I'm saying, and something to compare it to. My only comp is a Trout that sold at 2,500, and this is Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, I'm 10,000. You might get the first person who looks at that who's a big Julio guy and be like, wow, how many of those actually are there? And that's a real question, is how many actually are there? So there's 2 listed, or how many are listed? Are there other Julios listed? I don't think that's the case, right? Yeah, that's why I'm saying 10,000. 10,000. Kevin Parada. Yeah. And this is not a little card. This is not some fly by night. This is the top rookie from last year. This is a guy, he may have slowed down a little bit. He didn't slow down that much. And again, you're first in with him, and you've got a real comp. Hey, Nito. Blue. A real comp. That is a Nito blue. If and you have the Angels out of 150. Should cover the Seattles for a long time. That is my honest opinion. 10K, and I honestly would not take a penny less. I don't think I would take a penny less than somewhere around 75. I honestly don't think I would. Now, if you get 4 or 5 offers and they're all around 7,000 and you think about it, okay. But I'm not taking 5. If Trout is 25, I'm not taking 5. No. I think there's a lot of Julio collectors out there. First to the market counts. Bowman is still early. It counts. People know these things are hard to hit. That counts. There's a lot of things that are in your favor with that card. So I'm 10K in it. I just hope it doesn't get lost between now and whenever you come pick them up. That's all I'm saying. I hate when things get lost like that. We used to have 9 kids. Two of them, we don't know what happened. So it's hard when things get lost. Blanco. So I've been collecting the Beam Team wave from Stadium Club, and yeah, the Julio's by far the most good. How much did that go for? So how much did that one? How much is that one? Wow, Stroud went number 2. That surprises me a lot. Who took him?
Houston Texans.
Wow, Houston took CJ.
So Arizona's on the clock. I'm betting they're going to take.
And that is.
They'll take Bijan. Indiana might take.
Indianapolis.
Maybe, Indianapolis might take Will Levis. That's super surprising.
Oh, Kyle Stowers green paper. You might get lucky. You might get lucky. I take a might get lucky chance. Wait.
That's on the NFL channel that I saw. I don't know what other channels it's on.
Stroud just got that. Stroud got that. One pick 3.
Who?
One pick 3 now. DJ was 2.
Yeah. I've got it pulled up on my tablet on the NFL app.
Rodriguez.
Not app, but the NFL site.
Miles, can you holler at Lincoln for me? Lincoln. Is he working on homework or is he done? Oh, he is he? I just want to have somebody sleeving these. It's fine. Don't bother him. It's fine. We'll just do it after. I didn't know he was working on homework. It's not like we're in a rush. ESPN. Espen. And the Neffel channel. Need some vowels in there. Neffel. Blaze. We actually should take some pictures of both of those together. 2 in one case. Can anyone top that? You know what I'm saying? Be all over our post tomorrow. I was looking at the Montez. My goodness, this stuff is expensive. I was looking at the one Seth hit too. The what's his butt? The purple sold at $825 for the one we hit 2 blues. A purple out of 250 sold for $825. Seth hit, yeah, Julian. Seth hit 2 blues. So that is absolutely monstrous. I mean, that's got to be $2,500 for the pair, right? $1,250, somewhere in that range. Well, you know, all I can say to you, Michael, is I say this every single time. We always seem to have the ability to do things that others can't. That's part of what makes us us. You know. When are you coming to get them? That's what I want to know. Did Drip watch your break and give you any feedback? No. I mean, they did watch the break, and the feedback was you guys did great. You guys have any Drip feedback? Give me some feedback. I mean, you know, we figured it out. We crossed like we wanted to. The feeds themselves went fine. But I'll take feedback if you guys have any.
Houston's trading up. Wow. So Houston's going to have number 2 and number 3.
How is Houston picking up?
How are they trading? Why would Arizona trade their
The sound. Somebody else said that, Betsy. Well, I'll check into that. I would like to see a hidden gem so I know what they look like. I'll get one. We'll get one. Pull one out. I don't care. Whenever you want to come by. Yeah, we're going to take some photos. What are the drips for? What drips? Oh, the ones that showed up on the feed. People can give it. They're like what are the drips like, Miles?
Huh?
Kind of like a thumbs up kind of a thing.
Yeah, they said eventually it's gonna maybe be some sort of currency feature, but it's still in beta, so it's called a triplet. Right now it's just like a thumbs up, basically.
It's like a thumbs up. Yeah, eventually that might be something. So keep throwing them out there. Pedro Ramirez out of 299. Baez.
Probably gonna be Will Anderson at 3.
Yeah, Will Anderson, yeah.
Who's Will? What does he play? Wow, they traded up, huh?
Yeah, they traded up. I wonder who it-
Trey Sweeney, 199. Does it say what they gave up, Miles?
Huh?
Does it say what they gave up?
No, I'm looking.
Jackson Ferris is a coupling out of 299.
Hey, Lincoln. Come here.
Jackson Ferris.
It's okay to just take a paper towel like that. You know, all I need to pull is one ball. So it's fine. Pick is in from Houston Texans, and yeah, I'm going out there after 1 o'clock. So that should be flowing with your numbers right off the bat. The trade. All the 6K? That's pretty low.
The trades are interesting.
I'm watching.
In football?
Houston just did?
Yeah, they traded for the 3rd pick, so they got the 2nd and the 3rd pick. Yeah, their pick is in. They haven't announced it yet. The pick's in.
12, 33, next year's 1st, next year's 3rd, for 3 and 105.
Hmm.
So 1st and 2nd,
Pedro.
and the next year's 1st.
Hey. Out of 499. Leonardo Arias.
Will Anderson.
Well, they got who they wanted.
Yep, so that means Arizona's not picking again until 12, man. They must not have had anybody that they wanted that bad. Must be pretty,
Or whoever they wanted they felt like would fall.
yeah, must be pretty happy with their team now.
I wouldn't be if I was them.
Me neither. I would, I mean,
Whatever.
have issues with their salary, kind of, right? Why would you not want to pick that up? Yeah, 4 boxes, that's it.
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 0. This 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is box 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is box 4.
Yeah, box 1. So there's 4 total.
Yeah.
So 4, 8.
There we go.
Katie,
Just go make some, please.
bunch. You can put them in the
Ay.
Just make them all.
Always right in the middle of a break that everybody wants to be noisy. Wagner and Ozuna. Yeah, that's a big name. Hey, Corbin Carroll. He's tiny and fast. Corbin Carroll. He's tiny and fast. Raphael out of 150. There's Jet. Refractor. Anyone have anything fun going on today, or is everybody just watching the NFL draft? Sang. Yes, the Niffle draft. Jesus Baez out of 250. I think they're taking. I think the Colts taking Will Levis.
That's what I'm thinking too.
If Will Levis doesn't get picked soon, he's going to fall way down. Way down. I mean, to like pick Brock Purdy. Yeah, that's not probably not true. Marco Luciano. This year fun? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, Jacob. Glad you're having fun. I mean, are you having fun? Out of 199, William Lugo. Lugo. I know some of you think his last name is Lugo, but you're wrong. It's Lugo. Eric Brown Jr. is all refractory and cracked ice thing. Crackle glass. Crackle glass, that's what we used to call him. Or I did anyway. Young Luis Rodriguez. I don't think we've hit the auto yet. Damon Keith. Boo! Look at that thing. Purdy. Purdy. Damon Keith Orange. Is this a Dodgers guy? Anyone know? Probably not. Damon Keith. 23 out of 25. I don't know why I put a top loader on that. I haven't been. Yeah, but he's an orange. And that's what counts with that guy. Orange.
Giants is one on them, and put all the Dodger cards that need to be filled in there. Anthony Richardson went
For the Colts.
to the
Wow.
Colts.
Anthony Richardson is what?
He is a quarterback.
Out of 175. Oh, they picked the quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
Yep.
Man, that's terrible.
Yeah, right here.
That's terrible.
Amazing.
Is that card listed?
No, not from
Oh,
will be now.
dang. Henry Ramos. That's terrible. I think that's a terrible pick. I got to tell you guys. I'd take Will Levis over Anthony Richardson.
The Seattle Seahawks drafted. They need a good quarterback.
I don't know.
Sounds like most of them are.
I think I would take.
They traded up to get the fifth pick.
Seattle did
Yeah, it was originally Denver. So
when they traded a while ago, didn't they?
yeah, that was already posted up for a while. So they were eyeballing somebody probably. So my guess is that would be Will Levis.
Spencer Jones.
Showed well during the last couple weeks.
Juan Brito, Ryan Clifford. Couple of guys. Dune, who's your favorite football team? I grew up on the 49ers. I still enjoy the 49ers. Julio. Jacob deGrom. Though I also am a big fan of, I like Jacksonville because of Trevor. Roderick Arias.
Probably not. I think they're going to trade Trey Lance.
I have no idea. I think I do believe Trey is going to go away.
They already traded Garoppolo. Who else do they have? Their fourth string is not working.
No, I think he's going somewhere. Maybe Kansas City, not Kansas City, New York Jets. I have no idea if that's true. I just threw it out there because they were the first team I thought of. Robert Perez. Ooh, here comes a color. I don't think this is an autograph, but I think it's an orange. See that? Edwin Arroyo out of 25. Back up for Aaron Rodgers. Why not? Somebody has to. Brock Jones. Brock Jones. This guy, he was big. We had big autos from him. Hendry. De Los Santos. Uh-oh, Matt Mervis. Boo. Matt Mervis, base auto. Still, it's Matt Mervis. That's who we want for the Cublings. The Cublings. Jose Peroza. Peroza is out of 175. Kyle Harrison. Oh, dang it. I think I just made a mistake. Hold on. I got to check something right. I think I don't have a shot.
Oh.
Jackson Churio. I think I just absolutely missed my. I think I missed them both.
Colts took Anthony Richardson. He's a quarterback.
Dang it. Oh, 635. That would have been more than I would have gone. All right, never mind. Yeah, I may or may not. Ah, God, I keep forgetting. I'm old. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I don't think I showed these, did I? Because I have a first here. Did I miss it? I missed a first. I was looking at the 15 caser for Kyle Harrison. And so I forgot about it, but I went for $600 and something, which would have been more than I would have been willing to pay, maybe. So it's probably better that I didn't bid on it because I might have bid $800 or something. I've been known to do that. DePaula. And I'll wind up with, I'm sure I'll wind up with 2 or 3 Kyle Harrison autographs before we're done. And that's enough. I already got a green. Green's the least desirable of the bunch, but that's okay. I like green. Always been a fan of it. The green autos. Let me just say to you that I think if I can't do it myself, then I don't want to do it at all. Okay, there's the Dune method of bidding. This is why things tend to cost me more, but I don't lose. I would take whatever the number is, multiply it times 3, and that's what my bid would be. So at the time when I was looking, hey, Julio. Oh, no, that's not Julio. That's Montez, huh? At the time that I was looking at it, it was at $500. So what I would have done is I would have gone in and I would have bid $1,500 with about, seriously, with about 4 seconds left. I tend to bid with 4 seconds left. And then you know, that usually overwhelms everything. Drew Jones. I've had one time where when I've done the 3x bid that somebody else outbid me, and I just salute them and move on. That is my serious strategy. If I want it, I just pay for it. I don't want something at a certain level and then I don't want it anymore. I want it, I want it. And I'm aggressive when I want something.
Hey, Chris Monroe, who do you think the Detroit Lions is taking?
You hear that, Chris? Who do you think Detroit's taking? Out of 499, Lisandro Rodriguez. Yeah, not me. That's too much work. And Abel Bastidas. And I don't like software. I'm not that I feel like it's cheating. It's not. If you like it, you like it. I just like me. There's something about me setting up and then waiting until 4 seconds are left and hitting that button, and then watching people complain. Hey, he sniped me. No, he didn't. He outbid you. Yeah, but see, and I guess that's where the difference is in my philosophy. I'm doing this because I like something, and I just want it. You know, I don't resell. I don't do any of that stuff. I just want it. And so sometimes I cop an attitude, and I don't really want it that much until somebody keeps outbidding me, and then I want it a lot, and then I just go get it. I don't have FOMO. I'm not afraid of missing out. I want what I want. So there's my bidding strategy. I'll leave the flipping and all the other stuff for when I buy collections or for other people. One of the recent collections I bought that was a lot of early 50s stuff came back very strong. So I'm just waiting for him to come back from all vintage that I sent off to SGC. I got tracking today, so it's coming back with our next order, which will be the beginning of next week. And 2 cards will pay for what I paid for the card, so that's good. One of them is that Babe Ruth, that 52 look and see. Love 52 look and see. But that's always been the case with eBay. I think it's always last second. Auctions. We've had auctions, all those breaks that we did on eBay, we had auctions that were at under $5 until we got to the final 2 or 3 seconds. And that $5 turns into 200. You know? So, I mean, that's always been the case. Whether or not people are using software, you bid when you're going to bid. Austin Charles. Uh-oh. Some people at 3 seconds, you know. So I can tell you right now that it's the rare auction that we have on eBay that doesn't 5, 6, 10, 12x in the last couple of seconds. It's a rare thing. It's not sniping. That's what everybody knows. That's where the end of the bidding goes, right? That's where the end of the bidding goes. 5 seconds left. Oh, crap, I better throw a bid up, and I don't want to get somebody to outbid me, so I better bid a little extra. And then you got 2 or 3 people who are thinking like that. I don't believe it's only software now. Most of the guys that I know that I talk to about this stuff still hand bid, and they wait for the last couple of seconds.
The Arizona Cardinals traded up to 6, so the Detroit Lions just gave up their pick.
To who?
Arizona Cardinals have traded up to 6.
Arizona trade up to 6?
Yep.
So the
Detroit was on the clock, and now it's showing Arizona's on the clock.
Where was Detroit at?
They were number 6.
I mean, where was Arizona at before this?
12. So they flip-flops, and now Detroit's on.
Arizona was at 3.
They were at 3, and they traded Houston Texans for their pick.
So who is it they want to get at number? I bet you they're going. Is that running back off the board?
Yeah, no, there's no running back been picked yet.
Yeah, so maybe it's a running back. Either way, I think it's good for everyone that eBay is always last second. I mean, that's the way. That's why buy it now is better than auction. Just go get it, buy it now, and you don't have to fight it. All right, guys, last box mojo. De La Cruz. Yeah, Bijan. They need something to go along with what's his butt at quarterback. Alex Sanchez out of 199.
Yeah, that's just Bijan. And then the Raiders are on the clock.
Auctions usually are less expensive. That is true, but there you also see them less than you do buy it now, and then you don't have to fight everybody for the card. Again, I think if you're buying to flip, that's a consideration. If you're buying to hold, I don't think it's to me it's not as much of a consideration.
Even if you put a buy it now price and no offers accepted,
Encarnacion.
so it doesn't really matter. You can make an offer.
I will say again, I think people who put cards up for auction either A, don't know the value, or B, don't care and just want to move it. Auctions make no sense except for breaks.
Or don't look at the comps and realize that the auctions are
You know? Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're not ridiculous buy now prices. Maybe that's where the comp should be, and you know, you got the one or two auctions that throw it off. I see that a lot too. If you don't care about the value and want to guarantee yourself, yeah, you're right. You're 100% right.
Arizona said Thompson.
I agree with that 100%. If you don't care and you just want to move it, auctions are the way to go. You know? I'm not sure why you wouldn't care if you're in the hobby, but whatever. Whatever. Colson, Montgomery, but I know what you're saying, Betsy. I'm just giving you grief. You're 100% right. That is the time to throw it up for auction and get it out of there. Maybe it's set there on the buy it now for a long time. You just don't want to play with it anymore. I get it. I would never do that, but I get it. I get why people would. But that's probably why I also have a lot of things up for sale still, is because I'm just don't want to move them. I just want to wait. Donna, Sedan, Caden. Sedan, Caden. Might be, you're right. That is 100% true. Donna, or Dana. Caden Dana, or Sedan Donna. I think I know which one it is. Simadonna. If you know, yeah. That's pretty funny. See, and I guess that's where my philosophy is different too. I don't care if a card sits there. I think cards sitting there for a long time are, you know, kind of is what it is. If I feel like a price is fair, I'll just leave it there. That Jackie I've had up there now for a long time at $32.95. I've had people offer me $24, $25, and I'm just not. I just don't want to move it for that. So it's just going to sit there until I, you know. And then I've had a couple of guys ask me if I'll sell it off eBay for lower, and I'm just not. So I'll just wait. Why don't you go out there and chase them out? Is that our kids?
Okay. Go ahead and turn it off.
That was about to go out there and throttle somebody. The Raiders are getting traded? I would trade the Raiders.
No, I don't know if they're.
Who would they trade the Raiders for?
They've been on the clock for a while now.
Trade the Raiders for Oakland? Oakland Athletics and $20.
No, I think they gave like. I just think they gave us.
Yosh. Girl, what are you trying to do? Trying to fall down? You're trying to break everything. Quit knocking the garbage can down. What the garbage can do to you? I love bologna. I love bologna. Not fancy bologna. Plain old fashioned Oscar Mayer, full of unnamed pieces kind of food. Carlos Jorge. That's what I like. Nope. I thought we had something. What piece of cartilage is that I just ate my bologna sandwich? Mesa. Moises Ballesteros. Whatever it is. He is out of 125. Aponte. Kobe Mayo. Somebody offered me, you know, in Top Series 1, they had the, I guess they're the same thing, right? In Top Series 1, the, whatever those cards are called, the ones that are really tough to get. I can't think of it. Anyway, there was a Willie Mays, and somebody's like, hey, dude, I just pulled this. I don't know what it is. You want it? I'm like, oh, I don't have that. Yeah, that's cool. And then a day later, I got a message. Hey, I just found out these things are selling for like $800 a piece. I can't send it to you. I was like, dang, I don't blame you if you're selling that for that. I had no idea what they were. And I was like, dang, some Willie Mays I didn't pull. And so there goes my one shot at whatever the Willie was for whatever that thing is. Okay. There you go. Matt Olson. Kevin. Cabrera. Anthony Gutierrez. Now everybody left me to go into the room and watch the draft. I'll be in here by myself forever now that the shop is closed. Ian the Corgis. Serta. Justin Henry Malloy. Wow, that's a name. It's a lot of name. Hey, look at that. 2 firsts for the Oakland Athletics. I sent over one of my 7 prior. I can send over. Now, you're no rush. Whatever. Come pick up when you want. It'll be here. Theoretically, it'll be here. Jose Peroza. I had to get some Malloy's cards since he's a Tiger now. Who's Malloy with? O'Ray and Brito. O'Ray. Oh, he's a Brave. Have we hit the auto? I see a blue. Is that our auto? Did we already hit the auto? Oh no, there it is. Look at that. Underniche Valdez. Oh, this is that kid that everybody's giving grief to. I guarantee you the value of his cards are going to go up because everybody's giving this poor kid grief. Derniche Valdez. I don't know who that is. Did you know who that was?
No, I saw his name on the box out, but I haven't really heard a lot.
Randy DeJesus out of 150. A lot of pretentious people in this hobby. I see people complaining because other people, when they'll sell them a card, and then instead of putting cardboard or something around the other card, they'll put commons, you know? And then people are like, don't you send me your commons, throw them away. I mean, this guy's trying to protect your card that he's sending to you. Throw them away, you whiny butt. I should leave negative feedback because they sent extra cards. Really? Idiot. Look at, you can't say that, you rule breaker. Now I got to take that down. Turn, remove. Naughty, naughty. I seriously get triggered with Scotch tape. I don't blame you. But to me, again, so what? Is it Scotch tape on the card? If there's a chance Scotch tape is on the card, okay. But I mean, I'm not a big fan of having Scotch tape, but I'm like, did the card make it safe? Make it over safe? Betsy, you know some people don't know how to write their names, especially these young kids. No, they don't know how to write their name in cursive. And most adults who write it in cursive don't know how to write it. Mine, I don't know. Mine's terrible. Easy for you. Not always easy for the new guys who are doing it. Easy for you. Not always easy for the new guys who are doing it. I can brag all I want about being able to take this full case, and if we needed to have it done, we could have this done, this thing sorted and shipped in 2 hours. I bet you there's not 10 breakers out there who could sort this, bag it, tag it, and ship it in 2 hours. We could. But we've been doing this for a long time. We got a good rhythm. You got your rhythm. You know it. Most goofballs don't. Thank goodness for people like you who know what they're doing, right? My mark is, did I buy a card from you and did it make it okay? Outside of that, I'm not going to make a big issue out of anything. People send all kinds of dumb stuff. Dumb stuff. But the card's protected. I had somebody put one in a sandwich. Oh, you're talking about a sandwich bag, yeah. I've had them send that way too. And to me, I wouldn't send it that way, but the card made it safe. Right? Card made it safe. So, you know. Two Dodgers. Garrett Mitchell. That is my only criteria for people because I think it's difficult for a lot of people to do anything right. Did my card make it okay? All right. Ooh, Braylon Bishop. Color. Ah. Gutierrez. Dang it. My hand wants to cramp up. Stop it. We've only got 2.5 boxes left. Stop trying to have a bad attitude. I don't know if that'll hit a Von Brown, though. Von Brown might be a tough auto to hit. Since he's auto only, no cards. No base. Jet Williams. Davison de los Santos. Davison? Quit it. One sec for me, guys. I need to take a couple seconds and flex my hand. Don't forget, drip on Saturday at 3. Don't forget, make sure you pick store pickup so you don't have to pay for shipping. Facebook group, get store pickup. It's free shipping. Since they don't care, I don't care.
Falcons took Bijan Robinson.
Atlanta Bijan. Maybe I'll go out to late dinner. What kind of food sounds good? What kind of food sounds good? I'm always up to have a steak. Mexican food's also pretty good. Thai? I like Thai. That's not a big fan of Thai. I like the Japanese steakhouse over here by the shop. Can't think of the name. That's pretty good. Continue. Tomorrow. I don't know. Luis Lara. Roman Anthony. Who's this guy? Rafaela. Hey, Jorge. Purple Jorge. 250. Ooh, wow, the Eagles moved up, huh? Weren't they at 10? Were the Eagles at 10? They went up, moved up one spot. Burgos Ramirez. Jalen Carter. I don't know who that is. There's Drew Jones. I'll watch Colin Cowherd tomorrow. He'll tell me what I need to know. Luis Lara. I watch him for football and basketball. Ooh, what's going on there? Yeah, it's got a bad corner. Munoz. Samuel Munoz. Nelson Rada. There's Drew Jones. Another Drew Jones. Roman Anthony. Atomic. What do I see? Did I see a color in there? Nope, guess not. Thought I saw orange. I was wrong. Luis Rodriguez. Braylon Bishop. Trey Sweeney. Refractor. All right, closing in on that last box. Y'all want to mojo it? If and Ewans want to mojo this last box, Ewans probably could. Peraza. Ewans might want to hit this last box. Avina Encarnacion. Put this stack away. Uh-oh. Joey Vito. There's Julian. Ben Cosme. That can't be right. Oh, Ray.
Eagles cranked up and put Jalen Carter.
Oh, Ray. Be a busy day tomorrow for the talk shows with what's his name signing back with that one team, and then the draft. You guys know what I'm talking about. Austin Charles, Atomic. Lick and Stick, Jet Williams out of 299. Aponte and Tavares. Sounds like a law firm. Here at Aponte and Tavares, we never lose. Hey, Drew Jones. DePaula. And Austin Charles. Spencer Jones. Perozzo. Zach Geloff. Or Perazzo, either way. Burgos out of 499. Cole Young. Wilbur Sanchez. Axel Sanchez. Almost made it through the whole break without falling asleep. That's good. Very proud. Deson. Gabriel Martinez. There's Spencer Thorkey. De Leon. Goes Hendry. Old Hendry. I like old Hendry. De Jesus Garcia. Oh, look at that. Justin Crawford. Out of 499. What a cut. It's a good hit. That's a hit for the Phillies, right, Crawford? 17th overall. It's got to be. Phillies. Phillies. That's a good hit. Congratulations. I have it under yeah, the brain just completely locked that neuron. I was going to say something, and the brain just stopped me. It's like, shut up. Okay. Brain done slapped me down. All right. Time for a recap. I got no Giants. No Giants whatsoever. It's a terrible, awful, sucky break. Filled with suckiness and stuff that sucks. All right, here we go. Simon Juan is a refractor. Justin Crawford auto out of 499. That's nice for the Phillies. Cole Young refractor. Some paper Burgos. There's Drew Jones, whatever this is called. Chet Williams out of 299. Atomic Charles. Trey Sweeney refractor. Atomic Anthony. Drew Jones. Lara out of 399. Lava. Nice autograph. Carlos Jorge out of 250 for Cincinnati. That guy. Watch him. Rafaela Refractor. 150 Lava. De Los Santos. Atomic Jet Williams. Gutierrez Refractor. Braylon Bishop. Autograph. Pirates. BB. Garrett Mitchell paper out of 150. Burgos Refractor. Yace Jung out of 75. Some paper. Osorio Refractor. De Jesus out of 150. Dernish Valdez for the Cubs. Base auto. Gutierrez Atomic. Osuna paper out of 399. Biosteros out of 125 Chrome. Jorge Refractor. Yuli Refractor. Yuli. Can you please send the orange auto to grading with the other one? Yep. Drew Jones. Caden Dana out of 299 autograph for the Angels. Montgomery Atomic. Encarnacion Refractor. Sanchez out of 199. Herrera Refractor. Austin Charles base auto. That's tiny for the Royals. Gonzalez Atomic. Bastidas Refractor. Rodriguez out of 499. Another Drew Jones. This one is Lazaro Montes. I don't know what he should be in the other side. Jackson Churio Atomic. Montgomery Refractor. Perosa paper out of 175. Matt Mervis autograph. That's nice. De Los Santos is a thicken. I'm going to put him on the side here. Brock Jones Refractor. Edwin Arroyo out of 25. That's pretty for the Reds. Jacob DeGrom paper out of 250. Garrett Mitchell paper out of 175. Blanco Refractor. Eric Brown Atomic. Lugo paper out of 150. Baez Lava out of 250. Jet Williams Refractor. Rafaela Atomic out of 150. Mike Trout out of 499 paper. Pedro Ramirez Refractor. Jackson Ferris auto out of 299 for the Cubs. Sweeney out of 199. Baez is Atomic. And some paper, Pedro Ramirez out of 299. Here, so I get it out of my hand. We'll send this one off for grading. But Damon Keith is out of 25. Autograph out of 25 for the Dodgers. Juan Cheson, whatever, Refractor. Kyle Stowers out of 399 with some paper. Rojas Refractor. Rodriguez Refractor. Beatty, whatever this thing's called. Zach Neto out of 150 autograph for the Angels. That was a good one. He's a first rounder, right? 13th overall, yeah. So there's your Angels hit. That's good too. Parada Atomic. Wilbur Sanchez, 25 out of 50. So it's really 1 out of 2. That's awesome. Cole Young, Lava out of 150. Avena Refractor. Out of 125, Curtis Mead. Roman Anthony Refractor. Jackson Holiday Atomic. That's a nice little card. Daniel Montesino autograph out of 499 for the Padres. Montez, I don't know. I put him in the wrong stack. Frias paper out of 250. Parada Refractor. Churio out of 199, some paper. Logan O'Hop out of 299 paper. Rodriguez out of 499. Junior Garcia is a refractor. Gabriel Gonzalez is a base auto for the Seattle Mariners. And Trey Sweeney Atomic. Neto. Is it Neto or Neto? Is it Neto? Zach Neto or is it Zach Neto? Long or short? Did we ever discuss that? Somebody tell me long or short. That's all you have to say. Long. I think it's long. Or I think it's short. Either way, doesn't make a difference. Thank you guys. Appreciate you as always. I'm going to call them. I'm going to go home and go to bed. I'm tired. But I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do something. Something baseball related is my guess. You know, it's hard to know for sure. Don't forget, drip it on Saturday. We've got a little over 24 hours to keep selling some spots. So thank you guys. I appreciate you a lot. And I will talk to you neto. Thank you, Seth. Netto. It is right. Have fun. Have a great day.